Hi, this is Chris McGarian. I'm a White House reporter at the Associated Press. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky is coming to Washington this week after speaking at the United Nations General Assembly in New York. He's coming to D.C. to meet with leaders in Capitol Hill and also with President Biden at the White House. And he's coming at a very difficult time, both for the war in Ukraine and for American political support for his military. The counteroffensive in Ukraine has not gone as quickly as some in America would have wanted, and there are doubts about the future of financial and logistical support for the Ukrainian military. The last time Zelensky was in Washington was right around Christmas of last year. It was his first trip outside of Ukraine since the war began, and it was a much different situation then. He was welcomed by Democrats who controlled both houses of Congress at that point. He's welcomed to the White House by President Biden. And there was just a much more unified sense of support for the war effort there. This time is going to be significantly different for Zelensky. Republicans now control the House of Representatives, and they've been resistant, if not outright opposed, to more military support for Ukraine. So he'll be confronting a much different political situation than he did last time. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy's also expressed skepticism.
Is Zelensky elected to Congress? Is he our president? I don't think I have to commit anything. I have questions for him. Where's the accountability on the money we already spent? What is the plan for victory? I think that's what the American public wants to know.
President Biden has not backed off his support for Ukraine at all. He was also just at the United Nations General Assembly, and he described the battle against Russian aggression as a battle for the global order.
If you allow Ukraine to be carved up, is the independence of any nation secure?
So he says that the United States will back Ukraine for as long as it takes to beat back Russia, and he's pushing for more funding for the Ukrainian military. Zelensky will have a full agenda in Washington. He's going to meet with President Biden at the White House, and he's also going to go to Capitol Hill to meet with congressional leaders as well. His wife is also going to be in Washington, and she's expected to speak at Georgetown University during the visit.